Finding the Way Back is a report on an investigation by Manitoba Advocate for Children and Youth, which looked at 45 boys in the province who died by suicide or homicide from 2009 to 2018. According to Ainsley Crone, acting Manitoba Advocate, the most glaring finding from the report is gaps between boys and girls.
Girls who are, struggling with substance use or mental health issues, they more often are allowed to stabilize in crisis facilities that are managed by the health system. And boys who are presenting with those very same behaviors are more often criminalized and expected to stabilize in the custody of the justice system.
Interviews were done with families, community leaders, and elders. 78% of the boys who died were First Nations. For their safety, the boys were not named. However, the report followed one boy identified as Adam, who died by suicide at 14. He was brought into CFS at an early age due to violence and substance abuse at home. The report said CFS had no records of support or intervention for Adam from age 7 until he died. To go with the report, a song from two men who were youth advocates. Lied To is their story of their experiences in the child welfare system. Under provincial legislation, the Manitoba Child Advocate makes recommendations and tracks the government's ability to listen to those suggestions. Crone says the government lacks strategy.
The government has been making some sporadic, one-off investments in various programs or initiatives, but what is missing right now is that those investments and those changes are not necessarily connected to that overarching vision of where the government is wanting to take this system.
The Manitoba Youth Advocate says their office will review the Manitoba government's strategy in response to their report next month. Michelle Karlenzig, APTN National News, Winnipeg.